Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Bold and the beautiful fans learn Poppy Nozawa's apartment is slated for demolition, and the CBS soap also let the viewers know that she and her daughter are the last occupants in the complex. How Poppy ever secured that apartment in the first place is a mystery. Now it is suddenly about to go under a wrecking ball, which leaves an empty canvas for unwanted discoveries. Poppy Nozawa, Roby Park, made a quick move into Bill Spencer's Don Diamond home, as did her daughter, Luna Nozawa, Lisa Yamada. But Bold and the beautiful fans thought that was just the soap sparing us all the details of moving day. So suddenly, Luna and Poppy still have that apartment, which is called Poppy's apartment. Many fans assume Poppy moved in with her daughter when she arrived in LA. Luna was already doing her internship at Forrester Creations. So Poppy landed on the Bold and the Beautiful screening when Luna was already established with a home and career. This free-spirited mom came for a visit and ended up staying. But now she has an apartment and Luna lives with her. For some reason, it seems Bold and the Beautiful felt fans needed to know this for what the soap has in store next. Luna got their backstory out there for the fans again this week on Bold and the Beautiful. She talked about how it's always been just her and her mom, but they got by. But the apartment they share in LA looks a bit more lavish than for someone at the poverty level. So, how did they get by? Bold and the Beautiful spoilers have Poppy Nozawa finding something shocking in her mother's apartment. It's Tom Starr's Clint Howard backpack with all the letters Poppy told Bill about this week, with each marked return to sender. But that might not be the only shocking find. First, Bold and the Beautiful viewers needed to hear that Poppy and Luna were the last tenants in the building for a reason. This gives someone an easy job at getting into the place. Once in, they could plant that backpack to implicate Poppy in Tom's murder. So Poppy denied she had any knowledge of it being in there. And that might be the truth. But it looks so suspicious that even Luna asked her mother if she killed Tom. Still, the fact the place is vacant, except for them, leaves room for fans to guess if she murdered him or not. B&B fans suggest the soap is making this stuff up as they go along. The constant twists and veering off the storyline make this confusing. You have to wonder what sparks these sudden changes. Maybe one of the writers is an old movie buff. The more Poppy Nozawa talked on Bold and Beautiful, the more this looks like a knockoff of the 1968 movie Buona Sera, Mrs. Campbell. The movie is about an unwed mom with a daughter, around the same age as Luna. The mother, played by Gina Lollobrigida, has taken care of her daughter all her life with a scam. After sleeping with a few men as a young woman, she becomes pregnant. She tells each of the three men that her baby is theirs. Because they are married with families of their own, they stay away. But each sends a substantial monthly check for her to support her daughter. Does her sister's pet name for Poppy ring a bell? Gold Digger? Lai Finnegan, Natalie Matsuda, said she dates rich, older men. So, the woman in the movie had a good thing going for a couple of decades until the men and her daughter found out. But how did the daughter find out? She found her mother's letters from the men as she saved them through the years. So, this could answer Katie Logan's Habit Tom question. Why didn't she tell Bill Spencer all along? At the time, Bill was a wealthy bachelor, and with all his money, he could have wanted to take Luna from her. This way, she lived comfortably without the possibility of a father wanting to claim her daughter. Bold and the Beautiful also said Tom Starr was a popular singer at one time, so maybe Tom became one of the guys she tapped for money. But he went downhill, and Poppy Nozawa told Bill Spencer that she returned all his letters after that. Now, Poppy Nozawa's situation comes with many differences. There's no murder in the movie, but it's the way this woman supported herself that sounds feasible for the free-spirited Poppy. The three men in the movie were U.S. soldiers in Italy during the war when they slept with the woman, so they didn't learn about the baby until they were back home and already married. Plus, two had kids of their own. Back then, this would have been a scandal with no way of knowing for sure who the father was. Today, DNA testing does away with speculation. While this theory for Poppy Nozawa's storyline is far-fetched, it does come with a few holes. But this is B&B.